I'm Chief Meteorologist Marcus Bailey. Thanks for checking out this weather webcast, and a happy Thursday to you, getting closer to the end of the week. Clouds still hanging tough across the region, but we really kicked out most of the precipitation after a couple of days of light snow to moderate snow, stretching back all the way to Tuesday. But radar is showing pretty much a clean sweep. Now we still have a few lingering flurries out there, but other than that, we're pretty quiet. The clouds are sticking around, though, and this is going to be really the trend for probably at least the next 36 hours. We probably won't see these start to break apart until sometime on Saturday. So in for another cloudy night and another cloudy day tomorrow with below average temperatures. I mentioned this on Facebook yesterday and also in some of the late shows last night if you were watching, and just wanted to update you on this, on the lack of snow that we have seen thus far this winter. Very comparable to last year where we were at this time. Now, with the couple of snow systems that we've had over the past week, we're at 8.1 inches for the month as we wrap up the month of February today, where our average should be right at 6 inches. For the winter total, we're just over 11.5 inches, but again, that is just shy, or a little bit over rather, of half of what we should be for the entire winter season. We are a little above pace, about a little over an inch from last year at this time, so that's some good news. Also good news, even though we've had the lack of snow, we've had good rain on and off through much of the winter, so that helps with the drought situation, which has now been pretty much resolved for at least now across the area, where we are coming into the winter with moderate to severe droughts across much of central Illinois, and now it's gone. And thanks in part to getting some good rains and then some of the snow that we've had. And when the rain has fallen, the ground wasn't frozen, so it actually got to soak in. We're just under 8 3/4 inches for the winter of liquid equivalent, so that factors in rain and snow, where the average should be just under 6 inches. And last year at this time, we were just over 5 inches. So looking good there. So there is a bonus, even though we haven't seen a lot of the snow. We're still getting at least good precipitation. Cloudy conditions now on our Farmers Insurance Cam. We'll bounce around the network this afternoon. There's Uptown Normal, and in Pontiac, you can see pretty much it's this way everywhere. There's Galesburg, and back to Peoria, where, again, very cloudy conditions. Out at the airport, as we record this at about 3 o'clock, it's 36, so we're slightly above freezing, slightly warmer than yesterday. Not by much, though. Only about 2 or 3 degrees. Winds not as strong as yesterday. Still a little breezy in some spots, up to around 15 miles per hour. Those will continue to relax as we get through the overnight and into the day tomorrow. So here's the cloud situation. You don't see a whole lot of break in the clouds. A few snow showers out in the Missouri. Those are going to stay to the west of us, eventually moving south. So quiet as we head through the overnight tonight. And Futurecast will confirm that as we head through the next couple of days. Here we roll through the late evening hours into the overnight. You can see the snow staying away from us. We may have a few flurries kind of hanging around, but it won't amount to any accumulation. Friday looks dry, mostly cloudy. Notice the clouds start to break, though, as we head into early Saturday morning. We'll call it partly cloudy, so finally seeing some sunshine after a mainly cloudy week. So Saturday looks mostly sunny. Sunday also looking to be fairly nice as well. 25 for your overnight load tonight with just a few flurries and remaining cloudy. And the clouds remain with chilly temperatures. And again, average high, you see it there at the top of the screen, should be around 43. So we're about 11 degrees off the mark tomorrow. Highs right around freezing. We stay with the chilly trend through the weekend and probably early next week, although by late next week, we do look to see temperatures bump at least a little bit back to the 40s and maybe even flirting with 50 by a week from tomorrow. Of course, we'll have your full 8-day outlook coming up tonight on WMBD 31 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10. And we'll continue to keep you updated on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. I'm Chief Meteorologist Marcus Bailey. Have a great Thursday evening.